Hello everyone, and today I'll be showing you how to make the fastest ways to make Robux on Roblox. So what you want to do is you want to have Toolbox, Explorer, Properties, and Script Analysis open. In order to get that, you need to go to View, Explorer, Properties, Toolbox, and Script Analysis. Now go back to Home, and we can get started. Now go to Toolbox, in the Models tab, and type in Zed's Tycoon Kit. And it should be this first one right here. Go and drag and drop it in. And you see there's this Tycoon, which is really cool, and it's probably the best Tycoon out there, to be honest. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to hold Alt, and you want to delete this Dev Product button example and the Game Pass button example. So hold Alt and left click Dev Product button. And you should see over here in Explorer, it should take you to the head right here. Go ahead and click the Dev Product button example, the model of it, and delete it. Now go down to Game Pass button example and go ahead and delete it. Now we can get, actually I think what we can do now is we can hold Alt on this tab, or this thing right here. Hold Alt, left click, and it should bring you to this Delete Me. Just go ahead and click Delete Me. Or delete me. Funny. So go ahead and hit play on your game, and this should be a working Tycoon. For most, this should be working for you. And go ahead and you can touch to claim this. You can go ahead and get your first building complete. And I'm just going to do this really quick until I can get enough to show you. How much would this take? 70. Okay, I can do that really quick. So yeah, you can do whatever you want with this. I won't actually get to it. So if you want to customize this, which is actually really cool, and I really hope you do, go to the Tycoon Kit, click this little sideways V, click the sideways V on Zenova's Tycoon Kit, sorry, and then click on the Tycoon, click the sideways V Fighting Bears, and this should bring you to the purchases and the buttons. So, if you want to add stuff to your game, let's say a table. If you want to add a table to your game, for example, this one, and you want to scale it to your preferred size and change the color, I'll make it glass for this example. So here you have your little table here, right? So, and you want to add this to your game. So when your person clicks, let's say they click this little button, it will make the table. What you want to do is you want to go over here to the Buy Dropper 1. It should be right next to the Begin Working. Hold Alt and left click it and scroll up, and it should say Buy Dropper 1, the model where it says 70 bucks. Go ahead and Control D the model, or the three little Legos, and you can go to the Move tool up here, and you can move this. Make sure you're not moving the head. If you move the head, then it'll ruin everything. But make sure you are actually grabbing the model. Alright, and you can drag it over to, whoops, sorry about that. You can drag it over to your thing that you want to buy. I prefer that it will be in front of it. So when my person buys it, it will be in front of them. And then now what you want to do, let's see. So this is already in buttons, so you don't have to worry about putting it in there. All you have to worry about now is renaming the dropper. So right click the Buy Dropper, whoops, sorry about that, I don't know why I keep messing up. Go ahead and right click the Buy Dropper 1, make sure it's the one right in front of your table, or your model. Right click it, rename, and don't go ahead and delete everything. Don't do that, it'll mess everything up. Just go ahead and rename it to Buy Table, for example. You can change the price to, I don't know, I'll make it 10 bucks. And now click the little sideways V on your model if it's not already opened. And go to the, actually, let's see. So click on your table really quick. And as you see it's named Table, go ahead and right click Rename. And then Control C, copy that name. Now hold Alt and left click. And you should see price right here where it says Buy Table, or Buy Your Object. You see price, or sorry, go to Object, I'm very sorry. Go to Object and go to Value and Control V, and it should have the name of your object that you want to buy. Now you want to go to the price. You want to change it to however much money you made it. So I made it $10 for example. I'll change it to $10. Now this is very important. This is very crucial. You want to grab your table. See, I have my little table right here, and you want to drag it into the purchases. See how that makes sense? So when you purchase when you step on this little thing, it will purchase the table for however much money that you have right here. So if we go ahead and click play on the game, and by the way, you can do this with other stuff too. Like, it doesn't have to be a table. It can be a car. It can be anything that you want. Now touch to claim, and let's see really quick. I'm going to work really quick for my $10 table. It's funny to say. And so I have enough money over here. So I'll go ahead and buy my table. See? And now we have a little table right here. If your table is falling apart, like if your object's falling apart, then go back to your object and make sure it is anchored. If it's not anchored, then it'll fall apart. But if it's anchored, it will stay together. Alright, and then that's basically all you need to know about how to make a tycoon. If you want more videos on how to get Robux and stuff, I suggest you go to the comments and tell me, and I'll most likely see the comment, because I don't have too many subscribers. So I hope you guys really enjoy this. I hope you have a successful game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.